People saying this is high tech. This is the greatest graphics they've ever seen.
How do I do the others?
Alex! Are you hurt? Do you need to go to the hospital? I don't push the hospital button. Live from Austin, Texas with Sega Saturn Wednesdays. It's Retro Pals with Danny and Alex. Hello, Alex. We gotta rework this title.
That's kind of a little clunky, but we're getting there.
Yeah. Someday we'll come up with a better name for the show than anything that I thought up in 0.3 seconds.
Hey, I think it's good.
Okay, Sega Saturn Wednesdays, episode 1. Let's go. It starts tonight.
It's Wednesday.
Hi, everybody. It's Retro Pals. We're here on Sweaty Wednesdays. That's even worse. Don't call it that.
Well, Danny, it's not Sweaty Swen.
And we're here to play some Sega Saturn games. Things are already off the rails, as usual. This is going to be a variety stream tonight. Not quite sure what we're going to see. Some games we've probably never heard of before, never seen before. Maybe some old favorites. Tonight's focus is going to be on games that haven't been streamed here on Retro Pals before. So I hope to find some neo classics tonight. Some games people will they'll see the stream, and then they'll go to work tomorrow, and around the water cooler they'll be like, "Hey, did you see such and such on the Sega Saturn Wednesday stream?"
And they'll be like, "Yeah, I love Wednesday."
Yeah. And then they'll put their arms up in the air and be like, "Sweaty Wednesdays!" And the whole office will be chanting. And then we'll get 500 gift subs.
Danny, how about I read out some stuff while you get your brain?
I love this fantasy I've made for myself. Let me exist there for a minute. Go ahead, Alex.
Thank you, Subside 19, for the 100 bits. Do appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Green Herring, 100 bits. Why is this in Willie Beamish? Because we love Willie Beamish.
They're referring to the Willie Beamish opening theme.
Yes.
An excellent rock anthem. Thank you.
So good. Thank you, the Ultimo, for the 52-month resub. Bang, bang, bang to you too. Thank you.
That's so many months. Thank you.
Thank you, Stepaside 19, for gifting a community sub. Welcome to the
Farmsteads.
Yeah,
thank you.
Farmsteads, thank you. And thank you to the Ultimo, gifting us 1,000 bits. Kalinsky of Sega of America publicly defended the Saturn's hardware design, stating, "Our people feel that they need the multiprocessing to be able to bring home what we're doing next year in the arcades."
The people need the microprocessing. Come on. Please don't. I continue to insist about microprocessing as I shrink into a corn cob. Thank you, Ultimo, for the 1,000 bits. Okay, so this week's poll was kind of a strange one. I decided this week would be a Sega Saturn stream, so I looked into the Sega Saturn library, and I discovered something shocking.
What?
All the big, notable Sega Saturn games, we've streamed them. Every single last one of them. Almost every single one. We're going to have to dig deep. We're going to have to try something new and creative with this one. So I thought we'd do a little bit of excavating in the library. The old-fashioned way. We'd go through the ROM list, load up games that sound weird or sound interesting, and then we go, "Whoa, this sucks." And then we go on to the next game.
That sounds about right.
I decided to do this in the most scientific way possible, and we put it to our patrons. We asked, what's your favorite letter, the letter S or the letter T? Both excellent letters, both very strong, often used letters. They're the 5 included letters in the bonus round on Wheel of Fortune. You want to use them both in your starting Wordle word, if possible. In the end, people chose T. I pitted these two together because there are many, many games that are starting with letter S and letter T on Saturn. And it looks like T won.
T won!
Take that, S. Your time in the sun is now gone.
S stands for shit, T stands for triumph.
Wow. Incredible. A triumph over shit, it sure was. So tonight, Alex and I are going to make each other play games that start with the letter T on original Sega Saturn hardware. Let's do this.
So the games I pick, you have to play?
And the games I pick, you have to play. So
oh, man.
Why don't we start off with giving you a game?
Oh, man.
I have a game in mind.
You Cartman, 100 bits for the Sega Saturn.
You must play Sega Saturn. Thank you.
I'm terrified, because, see, I don't know the system.
This is going to be a surprise every single time.
Okay, because here's the thing. I don't know this system. I really don't.
Yeah, so I'm going to focus on games that I haven't seen before, that I'm just going to force on you, and you can just play whatever. You can use your gamer's intuition. So let's go ahead and start with this one.
Gamer's the tuition. You know I don't have that anymore. Alright, I don't know what this is. Thank you for the 100 bits green here.
Sega Saturn Shiro. Thank you. We're starting with a US game.
Games.
Wow, you really couldn't have done better video quality for that?
No, that's fine.
Oh, that looks okay. We're playing 10 Pin Alley.
I was gonna say, this is bowling. You're making me bowl.
Yeah. Hey, let's bowl.
Okay. I guess bowling's fine.
I love the Sega Saturn's US library. Bunch of slapdash localizations. It's a whole lot more than a game. Is that the slogan of bowling?
Bowling!
Yeah, Saturn mostly known for having a really standout import library, not so much the US games, especially the US exclusives developed for this thing. This game came out for PlayStation and Sega Saturn. There was a sequel on the PS1 called Animaniacs 10 Pin Alley.
This looks like an Animaniacs game.
This
you
is
know
the
what I mean?
this is the non-Animaniacs version.
Options. Lane dressing drawing. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Yeah, on.
Are we gonna not even wait for the lane to dry? We're just gonna leave it all hot waxed?
Wet.
I want a wet lane out there.
A slorpy lane.
Ugh.
Scoring. No tap. I don't know what no tap means. 10 Finale. Congo Bowl!
Oh, let's go Congo Bowl.
Okay. Play style. Open play, practice, team play, tournament. Yeah, no. I'm not good.
Yeah, let's just do an open play.
Yeah, let's go. Cool, I'm getting screamed at by monkeys.
What the hell kind of lane is this? Oh,
Danny!
It's blue and flashing green.
This is the Saturn?
Just like the Congo.
This is...
Look, I didn't say this game was...
your king?
I didn't say this game was going to be good. Let's make the most of it.
Okay.
People saying this is high tech. This is the greatest graphics they've ever seen.
How do I do the others?
Alex! Are you hurt? Do we need to go to the hospital? I don't... Push the hospital button.
Did you know I could do that? Did
No.
you know this?
No, I don't know this game. All right. Maybe we need you to get you some less slippery shoes.
100 bits from Carmen. Yeah, the lane is slippery one way.
That's what happens when you have a freshly waxed lane. Okay, now you gotta wait for the things to line up.
Hey! Hey! That's fine.
You got it to the end of the lane. I'll give you that. All right,
Okay.
Alex's goal for tonight is to get 1 pin in 10 Pin Alley. That's your goal. Before
Not even 10 pins. You don't have the faith in me. And
I
that's
just
fair.
I just
either.
want you to hit the 1 pin. You just got to get one. I think we're gonna be here a while, folks. I think we're gonna be here a little while before we move on to the next game. This game does have good animations.
Hey.
Ooh, nope. Sorry.
Thank you, Carmen, for the bits. I am sad.
Thank you. You could do it, Alex. Just get the ball to the end of the lane. Ooh. Oh. That really looked like it was going to get there. Yep, we're not playing the Animaniacs version. That is a
God
sequel.
hates me.
That's a sequel exclusive to the PlayStation. If you bought a Saturn, you bought the wrong console for animated Animaniacs bowling games. You've missed both of them. You're just racking up the injuries. We're at like 3 broken bones now. You're just insisting we got to get this pin before we can go to the hospital. God.
There is no God.
You keep missing that first
I
input.
keep missing everything. Nothing is going for me. Please, I beg for mercy. None is being shown.
Nope.
I keep trying.
God is Dead Bowling. Hall of Fame video has been deleted because ASC Games didn't pay for the movie player. That is a pretty weird moan for when she doesn't release the ball.
Normal. Hey!
Huh?
Hey!
Huh?
Hey!
Hey? Hey? 3!
3!
Alex got a 3!
Oh, I only hit my head how many times?
Let's fucking go!
Okay.
Alex learned how to bowl. Good
Can I
work,
get
Alex.
10?
That lady's bowling in heels now that I look at it.
Yeah, so I keep slipping.
That's pretty impressive. Oh, fancy. Oh my god!
That counts as 10 pins. I am Mr. 10 Pin.
They call him Tin Pin Alley. Good job, Alex. Shall we move on?
Let's move on. I gotta choose a game for you.
Okay.
Alright.
We're doing this on original Sega Saturn hardware via the Satiator. So it'll take a little while to load up between games, but I think it's worth it for the real hardware difference. What's the real hardware difference? Well, just before stream, the Sega Saturn decided to only display the color blue.
That was cool.
That was cool. I have my eyes closed. Alex is picking a game for me. It's got to start with the letter T, remember. The patrons voted for T.
There's so many I want to choose that I actually know about.
Okay.
I'm going to choose, but I don't know this one. It sounds weird, but I like the name.
All right.
All right.
That's how we want to do. That's how you explore games the classic way, when you were loading up ROMs on a ROM list. Just playing random NES ROMs you got from the internet that just sounded cool.
This game is called Tenant War.
Tenant War?
Yeah.
Why kid?
Yeah, have you heard of this? I haven't.
No.
$5 from Frappe. Belated congrats for the world record on Wonder Dog.
Oh, thank you. I submitted the run. They haven't approved it yet, but
I understand.
Here's hoping.
As I understand if they want it. Tenant Wars.
Tenant Wars by Kid. The people who brought you Kickmaster on NES.
This is Top Shop.
Is it? We got free play and tournament. Let's go ahead and just do a free play match.
No, this is Top Shop.
Is it literally just
I
Top
know this
Shop?
music. You don't understand how much Top Shop I play.
Folks,
Oh
we were
my
real close to
God.
playing Top Shop last week.
This is Top Shop. Where are the Trip Trip shoes?
Oh my god, we found the Japanese version of Top Shop.
Oh my god. Certainly, that I deserve a reward for getting you Top Shop.
Or Gumimaru. Now, Top Shop is a digital board game that was released in the US as part of the A1 Games budget collection for the PS1. So that's the thing that got outvoted last week by XS Games. We were so close to playing that. And it looks like it has the Japanese version for Saturn.
Top Shop is basically about running a mall, and it's great, and there's a bunch of really stupid things you can do.
Yeah, it's like Anime Monopoly with even more weird ways to screw each other over. And it's got great art.
It's also got bogus power-ups that you can waste your money on, and you don't know they suck until you do it.
This is totally Top Shop, you're right. It took until I saw the actual game to realize, but yeah. Oh, this game's awesome. We gotta play this. The real way to play this game, though, is to play it with someone who's never played it before, and to convince them to buy the worst items.
Yes.
Being like, oh, you gotta get this item, it's like the ultimate, and like they won't believe how useless it is.
God, good old Top Shop. Folks, if you've never played Top Shop, it's on PS1. Highly recommend it.
Yeah, it's in English even. They released it for $10 over here. One of the best budget price games released for PS1, alongside Mobile Light Force.
Oh yeah, we got people. Oh yeah, and Ari Fox knows about Top Shop. Good, good. Yeah, you basically are just buying
One.
shops
I
in
rolled
the
a
mall.
fucking 1. Great.
It's fine.
Let's open up Denise. Oh, Denny's. That's literally Denny's!
Yeah. They changed that in the American version. I wonder if that's officially. That's got to be officially licensed.
That's cool. Open up a Denny's in a mall. This is messed up. This is the mall of my dreams. Bikuri camera. Surprise camera. I like this. This is cool, but again, like Alex said, this game's gonna resurface on stream at some point in an English version. Please look forward to it because, man, this game delivers in terms of entertainment value. Tenant Wars, aka Top Shop.
Tenant Wars, wow.
Good pick, Alex. Good pick.
I'm surprised. I'm as surprised as you are. I thought it was just going to be about lobbing grenades at your landlord.
You wish. Oh, we got a lot of options here.
Alright.
How can I top Tenant Wars? How about with this one? This sounds good to me. It's a Japanese Sega Saturn game.
Okay, that's good.
It's called Techno Motor.
Okay, I like the aesthetic here.
Man, it just cut directly to the title screen.
I can select... What?
Oh, wait! This is a, No, I've loaded this up before on stream. Yeah, this is a music maker. Why don't you make us some Raideen, Alex? Just a moment, please, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, the VOD's fine as long as Alex only plays half the audio channels. Not so sure about that one. That one's okay.
Okay, how do I... Okay.
Yeah! Oh, this is a MIDI-fied version of Raideen. We don't gotta worry about copyright mute on this. So yeah, don't forget, Sega Saturn is a multimedia console, in addition to mostly having games. It had music software, had photo CD software, you could play photo CDs on the thing. And you could make the world's worst remix of Raideen. Never mind the world's best remix of Raideen. This kicks ass. How'd you do that?
I'm just messing with the buttons.
Alex on the theremin. Ooh. You're harmonizing.
Yeah, Ryuichi Sakamoto. I don't know if this is good or not in memory.
Great musician. I'm sure he'd appreciate this on some level.
I don't even want to joke about the guy. That was amazing.
Yeah, he did good stuff.
You like this?
Well, years after they made this song, Yellow Magic Orchestra continues to inspire generations of musicians like Alex. Thanks, I guess. That's what I have to say to YMO. Oh, I love when you bend it. Ooh, Alex was tilting the controller. Somehow that worked. Alex was playing the controller with his teeth.
The world's stinkiest Raideen.
Alex, no, don't set the controller on fire. We need those. We need those.
No way, I'm an artist.
Way to go, Alex.
That was great.
You
I
pick-
gotta do next.
you pick the next game.
Okay. That was good. I thought that was gonna be a racing game.
I'm sure I've loaded up that game at least 3 times now, thinking it was a racing game, and
And
finding
each
out.
time I think we choose Raideen and go nuts.
Yeah, it's
Which
even
is
happened
fair.
on stream before. Something about the Sega Saturn, something about that game just does the memory eraser thing after you stop playing it.
Okay.
You see something good?
I do. You know what? I'm gonna choose this. It's European.
Oh, oh my God, Alex going into the Europe folder.
I think you'll like this. I think it's about pinball. It's called Tilt.
Tilt, eh?
Yeah. Do you know what this is?
I know there's a bunch of Sega Saturn pinball games, and some of them are Europe exclusive. I don't think I've played this.
Whoa, hi, Virgin.
Now, Europe, of course, is the only region to get an English-language translated version of Pinball Graffiti, a game where you can get robbed in a hotel in San Antonio. So you have to play pickup games of basketball to get money back. I'm not lying about this.
Danny is telling the whole truth here. It's a really good game. All right, it is pinball. I knew it.
Tilt.
This is called Hyper 3D Pinball in America, huh?
Oh, I see. So we did get this. I haven't actually played this, though. Let's see how it is. Do we want Road King? Oh,
Oh,
God.
look at how evil that clown is. The
monster.
monster, the gangster, Mist and Magic with a J. I've never seen magic.
That's
spelled
not
with a J.
Mist. That's bootleg Mist, but it's spelled like Mist. That's mystifying, but we got to play Funfair.
Nice.
I want to see if they ripped off Funhouse with this one. Oh, imagine a 3D talking Rudy head rendered on the Sega Saturn. Would be horrible. Oh, is this Amiga-style pinball? Let's go.
It is.
Let's fucking
Your
go.
absolute fucking favorite.
I love Amiga-style pinball.
Hello, Danny.
That's a clown, not... I immediately interrupted you. I wanted to put a stop to that.
No. You're right to do so. That's fine.
Unfortunately, this is not inspired by Funhouse, but rather by the Pinball Dreams and Pinball Fantasies games. For Amiga, which had excellent sound design that's not to be mocked, Alex.
I'm sorry.
This is in the Amiga tradition of fake pinball.
Honey, it just farted on you.
Yeah, well... It farted on me and laughed. Do you think I like it?
I think this is so extremely Amiga.
What's... Is that a carny above Free Ride? Is he supposed to be Freddy Krueger?
That's a crystal ball, and that's a crystal ball reader.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. This sound design is...
This sound design rocks. I don't know what you're talking about.
We gotta get into the clown's mouth. That's the goal for tonight.
Get in my mouth, Danny.
Well, in terms of Sega Saturn pinball games, honestly, this probably plays better than Pinball Graffiti. It's not as good as Last Gladiators or Necronomicon. It's probably just beneath Pro Pinball as well. Have I missed any Sega Saturn pinball games? Oh, Kyutenkai is better than this. I think that's all of them.
Danny, is this an Italian bottom?
It is! You're learning!
Hey, I'm learning! He
No,
can
wait.
be taught!
Wait, it's a non-standard Italian bottom because it has 2 in lanes on each side rather
Okay,
than just
now
one.
I know. Non-standard Italian bottom.
Yeah, it does share some similarities with an Italian bottom.
Oh gosh, got some bits coming in. 100 bits from Cartman. This game may leave a crusty feeling in your mouth. Thank you.
Thank you.
Double Ray, 100 bits. It's clown time. Green Herring, thank you. 100 bits to get in my mouth, Danny.
No! Thank you. Oh, this ramp shot's pretty good. I like this.
You having fun?
I'm having a little bit of fun.
You should be having a good time.
Maybe this is more inspired by, there's a series of games for real-life pinball machines. Hurricane, Cyclone, and so on.
Yeah.
Those had varying clown themes to them.
You're being advised to press the C button.
Oh, okay.
Is this better?
This is much better. Now it's an actual pinball game. So it's got both modes. You can play it Amiga style or real style.
Or normal.
Yeah, or normal. If you wanted to not put it so nicely. Ball 4? This is one of those generous European pinball machines.
Oh! You're just disparaging all the European stuff.
I shot it up the clown's mouth.
Thank you, honey. Now what?
What, are you gonna give me bonus time on a bonus ball like a freaking Zachariah table? I'm just saying things only I understand.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Never mind. If you look up bonus ball Zachariah, you can piece together that joke.
You know, I've never looked at the hurricane table long enough to see the clown paint on it, but I will.
Oh, God.
100-bit Seraphis Kane, thank you. Digital Pinball Necronomicon is my favorite Saturn pinball game. It is interesting, yeah.
I love Necronomicon. It has such great music. I'm just gonna let this drain. Do we only have... Is it gonna give us 7 balls or 10?
20. There you go, only 5 balls.
Ah. Animations? Yes. I'm glad we kept those on. I'm glad we kept the animations on. I very quickly want to see the mist table.
No, I want to see that too, thank you.
Why did they spell it like that?
Mist and magic. This has got to have a jester. Come on, man. Do me a solid.
I'm really pushing my luck with the jester.
I see a dragon, it looks like.
This is probably going to have a jester on it.
Please. Wow! Look at that dragon!
Elf!
You can that dragon has the most massive pecs I've seen in a while and abs!
That dragon
They went hard on that dragon!
That dragon is drawn for Alex.
I was gonna say, someone really likes dragons on this table. There's a wizard.
I'm not seeing a jester.
That's okay. It happens.
I think we
I'll
barely
live.
avoided justification tonight.
Elf, dragon.
Well, Tilt, aka Hyper 3D Pinball, is pretty good, and it has plenty of tables. Oh, it forces you into this mode for multi-ball, I see.
Thank you, Deacon Feed, for the 8-month resub. The Italian bottoms are known for their generosity, that's true.
Thank you. Alright, is this an Italian bottom? I think it also has 2 in lanes on each side, so
Oh, boo.
it's non-standard. Folks, you gotta standardize your Italian bottoms. It's important.
I like the Gregorian chants that keep kind of happening.
Yeah, that's neat. This game's alright. I was honestly surprised. I played a lot of shit Saturn pinball games. Pinball Graffiti being one of them, despite being very entertaining, but this one's alright. Alright, what am I gonna pick in revenge for giving me an okay video game?
You gotta pick something bad.
Tilt! Kind of a stupid name. A lot of good choices here.
Give me something good.
What if I gave you something that I don't even know what it's gonna be?
Okay, I like that.
Taklamakan, Toko Denki.
Okay. Sounds denky.
99% chance that this is going to be an RPG, or a strategy RPG.
Well, I thought it was the toilet for a second.
You had your hand ready on Rolo.
I'm-
Toilet Adventures.
What is this? This is some CDI shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is really CDI.
You're gonna have to be the one to figure it out.
Yeah, no, my finger. Danny can attest. My finger is on Rolo.
Whoa.
敦煌はかつて東西文化の交流点として繁栄していた。そのためこのオアシス
Whoa! Those are real dudes!
It's the Ren Fair.
How'd they get this footage?
訪れる人々の安全を願い、洞窟を掘り、
time machines used to be
仏像を
cheaper.
安置した
Those horses were
それ
going
が
across the
長い
sky.
年月をかけて掘り
I
続け
like
られ
all this
千仏
blending
道となり多く
and all
の
this
伝説を生み出
transparency
す
and,
のであ
and
る。
keying.
伝説の中に隠された泉の物語
Ooh.
が
Oh, you love that.
This game looks sick. I gave Alex a good game accidentally.
泉は万病を癒す力があると言われていた。
Yo, okay.
泉の底には
Is this a Zork? Does this have an English equivalent?
玄魔が住み着いて
I
いた
really
ので
wonder.
Look at him.
玄魔は自分の持って
Yeah,
いる
this looks like Mist.
This is some mist
こと
shit.
ごとく石に変えてしまっ
That'd
て
be
いた。
Multimedium Wednesday.
ある日、癒しの泉の話を聞いた
Multimedia
6
Wednesday
人の職長が病気で苦しんでいる人々を癒しの湧き水で助けるため危険を覚悟で洞窟へと向かった。
Thank you, Laserbelt, for the 50-month resub. This is a music video on mute. A little bit.
彼らの前に現れた。そして
Whoa.
玄魔の仕掛けを解く
Did they force a bunch of people and horses and camels out in the desert just to record footage for a Sega Saturn game?
God, I hope so.
職長たちは
It's probably just file footage,
見
but
事打ち破り
Yeah, it's
観音
probably
線の洞窟から
stock.
玄魔を追い払うと菩薩は西の
this
浄
looks
土へ
like a
帰って
really
いった
bullshit adventure
It
game.
does. Look at
This
this.
looks like some bullshit.
洞窟に入ってきた。
Well, at least it probably won't
ところ
have
が
nudity
執念
then.
深い玄魔は
well,
Unless the reward is like,
洞窟の中に入ってきたのだ。
I don't
Mission
know.
1, play
いち
Mahjong.
早く正体を見破った飛天を壁の中に閉じ込めた。そして6人の職長の
I already forgot what this was called, but it rules.
彼らを石に変えてしまったのだ。
Alright, Alex, play through the whole thing in one sitting.
Okay, you got it. Time to play Saturn Mist,
玄魔は
but
洞窟の中に
cooler.
Saturn did have Mist. Saturn had Riven, even.
Oh shit, well then I take it back.
Europe got Riven. US didn't.
人々の目に触れる
Isn't that fucked up?
That's really messed up. Why'd that happen?
PlayStation got Riven in the US.
洞窟の奥底で
Okay, Codeman with the info here. This is a port of a Taiwanese PC game called Karma. Curse of the 12K.
Oh my god, it's a
Interesting.
Taiwanese PC game. We're going into
Cool.
Macaw territory accidentally. Awesome.
Yeah, we don't play a
Oh,
lot
there's
of
so much
Taiwanese
good
games.
Taiwanese shit. You usually see it confined to Macaw's channel because only he knows about that stuff, but
伝説の泉を
occasionally it gets ported to consoles.
Cool. Well, shit, I'm looking forward to seeing what this is like. Let's go. Oh yeah, I don't know Japanese. That might be a problem.
Do the first one.
First one, okay. 200 bits from Yaddle. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the bits. Oh, this looks dank.
Ah,
Whoa.
よう来られた。
Yo.
何百年もの間、そなたが来るのを待っておったのじゃ。わし
This game's
は
amazing.
明日の花となり。
See, this is what you get when you just play random ROMs. It's
Yeah.
more difficult to do with Saturn because these are ISOs and the file sizes are like prohibitively large to get a whole set. But if you can do it, this is a real way to experience gaming history just by bumbling around. You got a thing.
cool.
Riven was supposed to be released in Japan. Yeah, it was a Europe exclusive somehow. One of those rare Sega Saturn Europe exclusives. There's a few of them.
Okay, I can turn. Okay, stay looking at this.
Wonder how this compares to Toriko, aka Lunacy.
Oh yeah. What's over here?
This game's got production quality. It's got voice acting, full motion video, all this CG animation. It seems like it was only one disc too when I loaded this up, so a lot of game just on one disc.
This way.
You thought this was Inca too? Yeah, this does have something in common with Inca.
壁に描かれた飛天が見える。
Look at this bullshit.
玄魔の仕業で
Fix it.
壁の中に
Okay.
閉じ込められてしまったのじゃ。
US PC release of this called Quest for Karma.
All
Well,
right, we gotta play that sometime.
here we go.
I know what I'm gonna be looking for the next.
We went from not knowing what this is to figuring out its origins to figuring out there's an English version that we have to play sometime.
We do
So
have to play this.
yeah, let's totally do that.
Okay.
This game looks amazing.
Oh, okay.
And Alex can solve all the puzzles. All right, Alex, solve it. You see the
I see
solution?
the person's head.
Yeah. More karma, more power. Cartman, thank you for the 100 bits. It did look like that guy, you're right. Well, this being a Japanese, or rather Taiwanese translated to Japanese adventure game, I don't expect Alex to get very far in this, but it was pretty neat seeing it.
I can tell what they want me to do. They want me to pick out this person's like clothing or something, but I
Maybe we need to play the English version.
we do.
All right, put it on the list. We're gonna do it.
All right. Okay, now I gotta choose a game for Danny.
All right, cool discovery.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's just I never get to do this with CD-based systems because NES ROMs, they're like what, 32 kilobytes, 128 at most. You can fit the whole thing on a single CD-ROM. With these games, it's very hard to get a full set together. So I'm just relishing the chance to do this. Alex can tell you this is how we used to spend our days with ROMs.
This is true.
Just being like, this sounds stupid. What is this? Here, play it.
All right, I think I'm gonna get you this one.
Okay.
This is Tunnel B1.
Oh my god, why'd you...
I don't know what it is. I thought. Oh no! Sorry.
Acclaim
That
and
was so loud.
Acclaim and Ocean, the team up of a lifetime.
That was so loud. I'm
Deliver a wonderful game for the Sega Saturn.
I don't know what a lot of these are. This is why you don't look in the America section. It's always just.
Oh, I'm gonna pick you a hell of an American game after this.
I deserve it.
Ocean actually didn't exist very long in the 32-bit era, or at least in terms of US releases. Look at those shitty dolphins.
Those dolphins are fine. What's your problem with that dolphin?
That dolphin programmed every Ocean game, including Dennis the Menace. Just did it to make human children sad.
100 bits from Beevork. One time I dreamed that I found a CIB copy of Tunnel B1 in a Saturn at thrift store. I was super thrilled and bought it, acting as if I had purchased the best game ever. Then I woke up and went, what the fuck, Tunnel B1 sucks ass? Why did I dream that? It's an absolute dream.
This game is not well loved. It's not expensive. No one wants this game for any reason, but here we are. We're gonna play it. Didn't we play this on some other stream? Maybe even the Saturn version?
Shit, maybe.
Oh, at some point, was this on N64 or something? No, I'm thinking of Forsaken. I get those two mixed up. Maybe we haven't played this. So, Alex,
Yes.
you ever have the experience of sitting in the front row of a movie theater?
Uh-huh. That's what this is, huh? You're just looking up. This
No,
is
we
like...
definitely played this because I definitely mentioned how I watched Paranormal Activity in the theater.
Like this?
Yeah, it was a packed theater. The only spaces were in the very front row, so I was craning my neck the whole time.
Oh, no.
I was just
how
like, there's ghosts, just leave. Just get out of there.
That's how I saw Wayne's World 2.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it really hurt my neck the next day.
It's a first-person vehicle combat game, I guess you could say. But it's mostly about navigation in this 3D world where you're just, I guess, scooting on your belly across this futuristic hellscape, looking
Yeah,
upward.
Chet, Yaddle, exactly. This is a rat cam.
This is Virtual Hamster. Do I even have guns at this point? Oh, I do. Look at that little gun.
Your vehicle is a recliner chair.
Should have called this game Recliner of Rage.
It is!
Just zooming around in your fucking recliner. Oh man, these effects look bad on Saturn. I'm pretty sure we played this on PlayStation or something.
Yeah, I think we played this on PlayStation.
Ooh, those fake transparencies are not doing this game any favors. Oh, we gotta destroy these things. This is a fugly looking game. It must be said.
It's not that fugly.
It's pretty fucking fugly.
Okay, it's a little fugly. But, you know, what about all those games of the era, like Descent and stuff? It's a little fugliness of the era.
You saying this is Descent quality, chat? You wanna wanna agree or disagree
you
with
wanna
that?
tear me to shreds?
You know, Rodney Dangerfield promoted Descent when it came out.
No.
He's just like, hey kids, 6 degrees of freedom. Wish I had 6 degrees of freedom. I don't get no respect. He probably said something like that. I've never been able to know what to do with this game, and now you've put me in this hell again. I figured out how to shoot a few things, and then I just get immediately stuck.
With the words that you say. I don't know if you're telling the truth or not regarding Rodney Dangerfield.
The Rodney Dangerfield thing is true.
No.
I don't know if he said
No.
the 6 degrees of freedom thing.
No. No. That can't be true.
Oh.
I played so much Descent, Danny.
And you didn't know this? How do I open this?
100 bits from Cartman, thank you. Yeah, you gotta love that Saturn wire mesh. I
don't think we'll ever figure out how to open this. I don't think anyone ever has. I think they just played this for 5 minutes after renting it and took it back to the store. That's this game's legacy. Oh, Alex, thanks for making me play Tunnel B1.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew.
It's okay. Did that open it?
I'm being lied to. He did not do ads for cookies and cream. I wish. He was long dead by then.
Hey, look, I opened it up.
Hey.
We progressed in Tunnel B1. For the first time ever, we have progression. This game's flashy and not for good reasons.
Yeah, this game kind of sucks.
No, it's just as good as Descent.
Okay, you're right. You should tease me for that forever. Anytime we're gonna go to see the Barbie movie. We're gonna have to sit front row, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, this is just as good as Descent."
You know what this game reminds me of? Being on a fucking slip and slide.
A little bit.
Only you have a gun. Well, I think I beat level 1 of Tunnel B1. Wow, look at that. Maybe next time you make me play this, I'll beat 2 levels. Or maybe not.
Sorry. Make me play some really good Amerijank.
Okay. No, you want Amerijank. Well, let's see. Actually, we don't have too many options when it comes to American games starting with the letter T. There's
Yeah, we
only like
haven't
6 or
played,
7.
yeah.
And I already used up 10-Pin Alley. You had so many injuries out in the bowling alley.
That was so funny when I just kept hitting my head.
I was so concerned for you.
I think that's one of my favorite moments in gaming. That I know Classic of Game is pretty dead right now, but I would love for a Classic of Game to be just that lady hitting her head over and over and over.
All right, Alex, here we go.
Okay, I'm afraid.
I picked a good American game for you.
The T list does not include the. Okay. American Softworks, ASC.
TNN Motorsports Hardcore 4x4.
I almost chose this for you, but I thought that Tunnel B1 would be a more acceptable and normal game.
Well, I just
was
raised the
wrong.
stakes.
Yeah, remember the Nashville Network? I remember.
I remember the Nashville Network. They used to always show country and western music. They showed the Grand Ole Opry.
And then they became Spike.
Yeah.
Why am I talking nostalgically as if I actually watched the Nashville Network?
I used to watch Grand Ole Opry every week, and then they changed it to the Gamer Channel, and I had to become a gamer, I guess.
I do remember the National Network when they were like, "Listen, don't."
Are you going to play this, or?
No, I'm looking at chat. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Green Herring, for the 100 bits. We'll have to see how many injuries Alex racks up this time. This is by Gremlin. That's something I didn't expect. Gremlin, an Amiga developer. Made a whole bunch of Amiga games that were ported to 32-bit systems in the time.
Can you understand this?
Oh, this is a European menu for sure. Did you pick the screwdriver?
No, I picked the steering wheel.
Okay.
Or no, I picked the key. It looked like a key. Like a car key for a car.
I really hate pictograph menu screens. I've said this before.
Hopefully, this little baby will be quick enough to stay with the competition.
This is the chunkiest racing game I have ever seen in my life. Look how chunky.
Better get going.
This is chunktacular. Oh, the frame rate.
Danny, this is really bad.
People complain about the frame rate in Virtual Highlight. Fucking really? You really gonna come at me with that shit? Knowing full well that hardcore 4x4 exists? God, it feels like brown pixels are just being injected into my eyes. It's so chunky.
I know you're not gonna believe it, but this game is not very good.
How's the controls?
Bad!
Really?
I mean, look at the road you're driving on. It's not gonna control good.
So here's a fun fact.
No!
This game was almost slated to appear on our XS Games showcase because many places erroneously have this listed as an XS Games release. I did the detective work, though, and I found out that it's not actually an XS Games game.
Thank you for doing that. I respect your dedication to making sure.
However, I made sure that we did play it today, so you get the complete experience no matter what.
God, why?
There's some off-roading games that are fun. There's some that make it fun to traverse the bumpy environment. This just looks like it would hurt.
It does!
Whoa,
Like-
hardcore.
Thank you!
Let's get that guy on the show. That's a nice pick-me-up whenever I need it.
Whoa, hardcore.
I beat Batman on one life. Whoa, hardcore.
I'm just being punched by these other vehicles.
Imagine being in these trucks just bouncing around the cab.
I'd be so sick. I'd get so nauseous.
Oh, that's why you acted like you did at the bowling alley. It was right after doing hardcore 4x4. We're having a heck of a day out here in Texas.
Oh God, I only did one lap.
That was lap 1. That felt like 10 years.
Oh my God, and I'm in 6th place. Okay, let's see if I can get back. I don't know what these other buttons do. I'm afraid to touch them.
Super Off-Road Arcade was pretty good. Later, Midway made a game like this. It was called something Off-Road. That game was alright. What are you doing to that mountain?
I was trying to go up, but you could not go up that very, like, lane-looking place. I'm sorry, it just...
Alex, would you be hit by this truck?
This truck, okay. No, it's too big. It's got the big wheels, and you don't want that. You want the smaller wheels, so you have less of a chance of the wheels hitting you.
Whoa, hardcore!
Hardcore. Please.
The Saturn, notable for having many classic games,
Going the
especially
right
in
way.
Japan.
Whoa, hardcore.
I guess I am.
Meanwhile, the Sega Saturn in the U.S. We don't get Radiant Silvergun.
No.
We don't get I don't know, Blast Wind. We didn't get that.
You didn't get Top Shop on Saturn.
Yeah, what the hell? We get hardcore 4x4. Alex, I'm gonna say this challenge is complete after your second lap.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna spare you the third
thank
lap.
God.
This is just
Please
so
help
impossibly
me.
chunky.
Round, you're going the wrong way.
No shit, Sherlock. Thank you, Seraphis Kane, for the 50 bits. Thank you for liking my Cybertruck tweet. I do think about it. I do think about, like, being hit by a car and if it would hurt, because I do walk around a lot.
The Cybertruck is designed in such a way that it would probably cleave you in twain. if it
Yeah,
hit
I
you
know.
the right
It's
way.
like thunk. All right.
Nice
good.
work, Alex. Alex, let's hear it for Alex doing 2 of 3 laps on hardcore 4x4,
Hardcore.
which is more than anyone else I've known.
Okay.
Whoa, hardcore.
We gotta choose a different game this time.
Yeah, pick me a
Not
good one.
Tunnel B1 and not TNN.
I have a feeling we're going to run out of US games very quick.
I have a feeling about that too.
So if you want to look in the Japanese folder, you can.
Okay. Well, I tried that.
I got to get that as a sound bite. The guy saying hardcore. US Saturn is very TurboGrafx 16. Those two systems share a lot in common. Mostly
Okay.
unfulfilled promise.
This is not something we'd ever play, so I'm gonna make you play it.
Okay.
This is Top Anglers.
Top Anglers.
Yeah. Something bass fishing.
What are you angling for?
Bass fish.
Oh, okay.
Nexat! My guys!
Yeah, Naxat fishing. That's a bird, not a fish.
That's some kind of official fishing organization, probably.
Why is it a bird?
Danny, I got news for you about birds.
Are they the fish of the sky?
No, but they like to eat fish.
Okay. Oh, this is classy.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this class you've injected the stream with.
I like this a lot. Okay. This
Damn,
is
we're
so
really
nice.
we're living the life. So just from this random sampling of Saturn games, we can already tell that FMV was way more prevalent in video games at this time. More so than in previous eras and in eras that came afterward. Today's systems could render FMV in stunning quality, but they don't. Because they're scared. That's why.
Birds are not fish. They are normal creatures who like to eat fish as normal creatures do.
They're just innocent men.
I love these outfits.
Is this game gonna show me the secret fishing spots of Japan? What are you doing? What are you doing?
He's having fun!
You're not even... He's just shit-talking the fish. That one just... it came up to him. I'm getting so mad at this, and I don't know why.
Those fish are just...
You're just using nets.
That's cheating!
Maybe the best fishing is not having to fish at all. It's about fishing smarter, not harder.
This is just making me want fish.
Oh, I want the NBC fishing trophy. That's huge. That is the biggest trophy I've ever seen in my life.
It's a big trophy.
People race cars for 30 hours at a time and they don't get trophies that big. All right, top anglers. Let's go.
Huh?
Free fishing. That's my kind of fishing. Information. No, it's about how to cast and stuff. I know how to fish.
That's a fish.
That's a black bass. This is Funa. Funa?
Gungler.
I
Ooh,
sh-
salmon! I know that!
That Alex, this is a trout.
Ah, fuck! I got my salmon mixed up with my trout.
This is a koi. This is an oikawa. See, some of these are the actual fish names, and some of them are the Japanese names. Like, what's a raigyo? It's apparently that. All right, we're fishing for raigyo.
Okay.
This thing's gonna feed us for like a week. Spinning rule. Yeah, let's do it. When do you suppose these fish are out? I don't want to wake up too early. I had a hard night. Let's wake up at 11.
That sounds about right.
Let's do this in the spring.
Okay.
Wow, great fishing spot. All right, let's cast. The cast failed. Oh, there's the water. Okay.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that. Can you walk into the water?
Wait, do I not have a boat? Whoa, I'm a dude!
Yeah.
Holy shit, I'm a polygon man!
You're a man. You're a normal man. You're walking around.
This is kind of innovative. Can't recall any other fishing game that gives you this kind of 3D polygonal control over your character. Let's walk over here.
That looks good. There's gotta be fish there. Alright.
And we're fishing. Just like that. So we got any top anglers out there in the chat tonight? Can you give me any tips?
I think most people in our chat are angling for tops. I'm sorry.
I'll allow it. That was pretty good.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just twisting in the wind here. I don't think there's any fucking fish. How do I tell where the fish are if I'm not in a boat?
You don't need a boat to know where the fish are.
Can I just run away? Can I, like, go off into the woods and turn this into an FPS?
Wait, what are you shooting in the woods?
Bears!
Okay, that's gotta be where the fish are. That looks like a fish spot. Look at that. Pure fish.
Alex, why do I have a life meter?
Oh, you do. Oh, that's good. That's really good.
That's kind of terrifying.
That's great. No! I think maybe you should have gotten up at 6 a.m.
Did all the fish go to sleep? Are they nocturnal?
All the fish are, they're busy doing fish things.
Alright, I'm gonna go all the way to the corner edge here. See if this is the secret fish hiding spot I've been looking for. I want to be like that guy who is just casting over and over again to shit-talk the fish in the intro. Maybe you have a sonar or something? I'm not sure how you're supposed to be able to tell if there's fish or not. Maybe I should have read the fish encyclopedia.
That's fine. There's an option for background menu. Oh, I saw that in the menu, yeah.
I don't think we're going to get very far with this. Top Angler had some pretty good presentation, a good intro. You can be a polygonal fish man, which I appreciate. But they forgot to put in all the fish!
I think it's bold to make a fishing game without fish.
Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. You do the whole thing, you fill in the FMV, look at that animation on the guy. Let's move on. I don't want this to get too crude. Okay, we gotta pick a good game out for Alex.
Okay.
I'm thinking something Japanese.
Okay.
Something even I don't know what it is that I'm going to foist upon him.
Yeah, I like that the fish just gave up. They're like, no thank you. We don't need to participate.
Oh, this sounds good.
Uh-oh.
This sounds real good. Here you go.
Okay. You'll love to hear it. This sounds really good.
This is Tutankhamun no Nazo.
You're setting me up with a Nazo? The freaking adventure? This is so FMV.
Mysterious logo.
I love that logo.
Is this the Swords of Death box trick? You want to try hit and start? Okay. Tutankhamun no Nazo.
That's fine.
Ankh. A mysterious abbreviation there. The left one. Maybe that was intentional.
Baka? Cool.
At some point, I saw the katakana word for Egypt, if that helps.
You know, I kind of assumed, but I like the confirmation.
Whoa, full screen!
Cool.
Oh, yeah!
なぜ私から全てを奪うのですか。それならば私をも冥界へとお導きください。やるので愛しき者た
Are
ちが
those the tears of the kingdom I've been hearing so much about?
私の望みなのです。
That's it. That's what's been trending. That's my bucket.
That's my mug for drinking Cleopatra's tears. Common Cleopatra. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Who are they? I'm sorry. I didn't
Squad
mean to
up.
insult you. I will stop.
The squad's here. We're gonna play pool.
Anubis.
What's that about a Bochi? We're gonna watch Bochi?
I've never seen Bochi.
I hear it's good.
I hear that too.
Apparently Anubis is a fan.
Okay.
Oh, this has morphing technology like seen in the feature film Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
Me and the evil boys. Thank you, Cartman.
Thank you.
3000年以上もの間一度も破られることのなかった封印を
There's a lot going on. Cool! I do that.
Cool anamorph. Do you like how they're not animated?
Yes.
I have a feeling this game was, it had some budget, but not much of it. We got good bird boyfriends and bird morphing. What you gonna morph into? That!
Yeah.
Remember the CDI Bible game where we went into the pyramid and got eaten by locusts?
That was cool.
This looks way sicker than that game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's fucking go.
Okay, let's go.
I'm ready for this to be
I'm
the best
thinking
game of all time.
point
This is
click.
2 discs, by the way. Whoa! Hey, answer the phone.
I'm looking for it.
Hey, pick up the phone.
I'm...
Phone's ringing, dude. This presentation looks incredible.
いやー、着いたようだね。初めてのエジプトの印象はどうだい？
This is a mansion game. It's a Souls-like.
It is.
But it's got the freaking 360-degree presentation. I've only seen that in one 3DO game, that being Snow Job. Grab mint from pillow. You probably needed to beat the game.
I mean, you're right, Smebble. Pyramids are triangular mansions.
Pretty much. They're the first mansions. Mansion of Hidden Snow Jobs. Oh, jeez.
No.
That sounds like a Saturn game. Crispy as hell is a good way to describe this. A lot of these games, unfortunately, are a function of bad compression.
What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
God, I love the way this looks.
Me?
Like, it's not 3D rendered. It's just live action, but 3D.
I want...
There was some dude in some random hotel who just took like 360 pictures spinning in place to piece them together for this game. This is like those VR videos you watch on YouTube.
It is like those. It is like Google Street View. Good, I got a compass. Probably need that to, you know, not die.
I'm so mad about all these really cool looking adventure games that are just in Japanese. And again, people are working to translate more and more of these every day. Just last week, I think it was Snowy Arya who released a translation of Oyaji Hunter Mahjong for 3DO.
I saw that! That's really exciting.
An excellent pick. The Kenji Ino Warp Mahjong game for 3DO. We streamed that a long time ago, and now it's in English.
I don't...
Do you have different verbs you can bring up, like walk?
I
Oh,
can zoom.
You can zoom. That's cool.
Oh, wait. What's this? Food? Okay. Anything else? I want the ashtray.
Eat the rose.
I want the ashtray. I want to go smoking. Danny, have I told you that my new thing is reading the subreddit r cigarettes?
All right, Alex, go on.
So, my new favorite post there is that someone found a really nasty camel on the side of the road that would obviously fallen in a puddle.
Yeah.
I just posted it saying, like, found this on the side of the road. Anyways, there was a follow-up post of the cigarette after he had smoked it saying, update, I smoked it. He said it gave him a really bad head rush and he didn't like it.
Don't smoke things you find on the side of the road, people.
It looked really bad. It looked like someone had peed on it.
If there's
it was
there's
the most
one
disgusting cigarette I've
there's
seen
one
in my
lesson
life.
I want you to take away from Retro Pals. There's just one lesson. Don't smoke things you find on the side of the road. I've been stressing this every single stream. And yet people still do it. Unbelievable.
Let's read my letter here.
That's how you end up in a pyramid in a situation, by smoking some shit on the side of the road. Well, there's some kind of story here.
I didn't smoke the cig by the side of the road. I'm not posting to r /
Alex,
cigarettes.
I can't believe that you're a Redditor.
All right. Can I go these places? Can I select them? No.
You ready to call it quits on this one?
I am. I can't leave the room.
This is so cool, though.
Wait, what's this? Hold
Man,
on.
this is great.
Ooh, I could go on my laptop.
Oh, yeah, stay in your hotel on the computer.
Sounds good.
That's a vacation.
Oh, what's the data library? Ah, it's too much. No.
Shut the computer down.
I don't want to learn.
Words, letters,
All right.
That is Tutankhamun no Nazo, A-N-K-H.
Oh, shit, I can leave now. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay, all right. It's a mummy.
Good morning, newspaper. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
That's a good hotel. They give you a free newspaper.
I guess so.
You have
Nope.
to read it. You're not allowed to leave.
Oh, my goodness.
You have to read that whole newspaper.
They are making me read the newspaper. The Cairo Times.
Who's on the front page of the Cairo Times?
Some guy. Do I know him? Can we go now? No, I know.
Every page,
No!
including the funny pages. The Cairo funny pages are like famously funny.
Can I leave now?
Have you read your whole newspaper, sir? Oh man, you got to disc 2.
Holy shit! Well, good for me. All right, now I guess that's that.
That's progress. Good job, Alex, for making it through an entire disc of Tutankhamun no Nazo for Sega Saturn. I have a feeling there's a lot of disc swaps involved in that game.
I do too.
Okay, Alex, what you got for me?
I don't know. I feel bad after I made you suffer through Tunnel B1.
Yeah, make me play something good this time instead of
Okay.
bad.
I'm eschewing America. Oh, that seems complicated.
Yeah, Alex did it. Alex finished an entire disc of an adventure game. Really impressive.
All right.
50 discs, one for each room. There's the Sega Saturn Japanese version of Phantasmagoria is 8 discs.
Holy shit. Anyways, this is Titan War.
Okay.
That sounded okay. Okay, Chris.
Alex, you've given me a Crystal Dynamics game.
That doesn't mean bad. That doesn't mean bad. It doesn't mean bad. It could be nice.
Tunnel B2.
No, it's not a tunnel. It's a Titan War. That's normal.
Is it?
Come on.
Have we normalized Titan Wars?
Please be normal, Titan War. Wow, whole team.
This did actually get a US release.
Oh, it's a sequel to Total Eclipse?
And it was released in the US as Solar Eclipse. Is Solar Eclipse copyrighted in the UK? Like Star Fox?
I'm sorry to make you play more Total Eclipse.
It's fine. We haven't ever streamed this game, I don't think.
Oh,
and it's a
okay.
pretty interesting one.
All right, I take it back. I made a great choice, and no one can complain.
Yeah, nice work.
Ah! Sorry, got jump scared.
We have yet more live action full motion video. We're at like we're at like 80% live action FMV today.
Sue, we just lost the number 4 line. It's a full cascade.
How long?
Less than a minute.
Initiating unmanned launch cycle.
It's a
Thank you for clipping the road cigarette
Thank
story.
you. I...
Watch me.
I can't believe you did that, Alex.
It wasn't me! When I see a waterlogged cigarette on the side of the road, I either pick it up and put it in the trash or I leave it be.
Hey, Saturn!
Hey, we know about that.
Happy Sega Saturn Wednesdays.
The ships are being flown by... We attempted emergency procedures, but triggered a cascade in the reactor and destroyed the facility. It's tracking me. Switching to frequency Delta 4-5. Oh my god. It's pulling me inside.
You flew into the sun, you fool!
Well, that's no good.
Transmission terminated.
Titan Saturn system.
Ah, fuck, I flew into the sun! I hate when that happens. Titan Wars. Yeah, I only ever knew this as Solar Eclipse, but it has a name change. There's definitely a Gex preview on this disc, if you were wondering.
Oh, good.
So there is Gex content in this. Don't worry, you're never too far from Gex. When there was only one set of footprints, etc., etc.
That was when Gex was taking you to the game rodeo.
Lieutenant Cross. I'm Major Kelt. This reassign is temporary, so don't get too comfortable.
Count on it, sir.
I'm against it, but Commander Templeton says you're the best he has, and it's time to give you another chance.
What's with the shaky
Lieutenant
cam? Is this The
Underhill,
Office?
call sign Hellcat. Stay under her wing and out of my way.
Just staring straight at the
Drops at
camera.
9:30. Be ready.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what's that Dwight up to today?
That's an hour from now.
Yeah, I already did the math in my head.
Couldn't afford a tripod in the budget,
Attitude
yeah.
loses big in Alpha Wing, Lieutenant.
This looks
So
okay,
does
it's got
Rebel's
lighting.
flying.
You know, doesn't anybody ever say welcome around here? You know, how you doing? Stuff like
Welcome, how you doing?
How you doing?
He mugged for the camera like Jim the Office does.
Okay. Did you just call him Jim the Office?
Yes.
Okay.
Lieutenant Cross, this is Pachenko, Morris, and Team Leader Light Major Peterson. Call sign, Hopscotch, Digger, and Pitbull.
Red team's the place to be, stuntman.
All right, people. You've seen the tape. After that, 1,792 people...
You know how they have localized versions of The Office for
Just make
different
parking
countries?
orbit
This
around
is Space
Saturn,
The
so it's time
Office.
to roll. I want you to remember your 3 R's. Recon, rescue,
Jim the Office
and recover
versus
the
Sans
data.
Undertale.
Questions?
Yeah. We looking at the same thing that Frag Kepler colony on Mars?
Kepler was
Babylon
an
5 is
accident.
just The Office in
Process broke
space.
down and released some nerve gas. We don't know what
I thought
happened
that was
here.
Deep Space Nine.
All right, we got a lot of ground to cover.
No, Deep Space
Mid-range
Nine is
mining
like
colonies are spread out over Saturn's 10 largest moons.
Yo
The team leader will
Yogi in
brief you on
space.
specific
Okay,
target
Alex.
One more.
Okay, Alex.
Blackjack Shadow.
What?
Out for the duration. Lieutenant
They
Dave
both
Cross
take
is
place in a
replacing him
mall.
They call him Stuntman below, so I want everyone to remind him that this is not Bravo, and we don't do circus tricks up here. All right.
Yeah, we don't do that up here.
No circus tricks.
He did it again! He can't keep getting away with this!
Kenny, I think he is.
Did you ever see the cut scene from The Office where they revealed that the guy who's always doing crosswords is looking at hentai?
No!
He's not doing crosswords in canon, he's always looking at hentai.
Where's he getting all this printed hentai?
I don't know, it's never explored. They cut it out of the show, unfortunately.
Set course for Janus. Objective is to verify that the colony's satellite uplink towers
It's
are still
hentai, and it's
standing.
art.
Those towers are down. That might be why no one answers our calls.
Destination, Janus.
Because here's the thing. If he was looking at hentai
Okay.
all day at the office,
Right.
they would know.
No, but he always like sits in the back of meetings doing crosswords and like he's actively hostile to people who approach him.
I guess.
And it's
but,
only
like,
revealed through one scene that was never in the series that that's what he was doing the whole time. Anyway, this is a Star Fox like. You can roll. Oh god, I need to stop doing that. You can roll really fast in this. It's a lot like Total Eclipse, which was a launch title for PS1, previously on 3DO. I don't think there was a Sega Saturn port of Total Eclipse. This sequel was Sega Saturn exclusive.
Okay, so the commander lady here was actually on Babylon 5. That's amazing.
Oh, nice. Cool, we got the actual link to Babylon 5. Alex, as far as games we played tonight, this may be the best one. This game's actually pretty good.
Hell yeah! See? I'm not all causing pain and suffering.
This is a
to the
huge
ones I
improvement over Total Eclipse, which I thought was kind of fun, but it also had a lot of problems. It being a fairly early 3DO game. This one, they learned their lesson, they made the game they definitely wanted to make, and as far as I know, this game was a huge failure. Only came out on Saturn, which was probably the least of its problems. Or maybe that was the most of its problems.
Wake up, Hopscotch. Your snoring's giving me a headache. I copy.
Did you hear her?
Yeah, wake up, quit snoring. Do some more spins.
I just want everyone to know who didn't live through this era that this was like some of the sickest things you could like.
Oh, yeah.
FMV was some of the sickest shit you can do in a game at the time.
The PS1 game Warhawk was a lot like this. It also had FMV cutscenes, and I watched that shit constantly. It was like, wow, this is just like The Office, which is going to be invented in like 10 years.
Danny could not wait for the single camera sitcom.
I watched that whole series. I am so mad at the last couple of seasons.
I skipped out on the end.
You don't need to see that shit.
I won't. All I know is I stopped watching when all these pregnancies kept happening. And I was just like, this is too much pregnancy for me.
They like tripled up on the pregnancy arc.
Okay, it was just so much pregnancy, and I'm not like,
yeah, less pregnancy, more the boss driving his car into a lake because Google told him to. That shit's funny.
More hentai, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, will Jim and Pam get together? Who fucking cares? Go fuck yourself. That's my review of The Office, an ancient show no one else ever talks about.
No one's ever talked about The Office ever since it aired.
I think, you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I think in the year 2023, I'm gonna become one of those maniacs who replies exclusively with The Office gifs.
Oh my god!
I think it's finally time. I think
it's gonna be okay.
I think that's my niche in the world.
So who are you gonna respond with? Jin? Dwight?
A little bit of everything.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the whole cast. It's mostly just gonna be Jim looking at the camera and smirking.
Okay, I like that.
Anyway, this is a pretty good Sega Saturn adaptation of The Office. A very bold direction for it. Glad they gave you the option to spin all you want, because that's very useful and doesn't make you sick at all.
I don't like that, Danny.
Good pick, Alex. Good pick.
Alright.
Titan Wars, also known as Solar Eclipse. I think that game's still pretty cheap as far as Saturn games go, too. Is it a hidden gem? See for yourself.
Is the Office convention in Scranton? That's my only question. Because if
should
they're not
be.
doing it in Scranton,
They gotta.
they're really not doing themselves right.
The fuck is this?
Okay. I like when Danny says stuff like, what the fuck is this?
Alex, you're gonna play a game called Textoth Ludo Arcana Senki.
Oh.
Textoth Ludo. That sounds like some kind of fucked up German board game.
Oh, it's just RPG. Look at this.
Textoth
This isn't
Ludo.
The Office.
TXTOTH is how that was spelled.
Something about God.
Kami doesn't necessarily mean God.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okami can mean wolf.
Well, see, I learned something every day.
But you're right, they were talking about God.
Well, then...
This is Falcom.
Oh, wow.
It's one Falcom I've never heard of. It's got that look to it.
That doesn't look very structurally sound.
Oh, Falcon.
Falcon?
That'd be funny
I got so excited!
That would be funny if there was a bootleg Falcom called Falcon.
There should be.
Maybe that's what this is. Hey, how big is your orb?
Not that big. My orb is like the size of my fist, maybe.
I've got one of those head-sized orbs.
Cool.
This guy, though. This guy's got it all figured out.
He's just gazing!
Yeah. That's what you do when you retire as a wizard. You get the biggest orb money can buy and you just gaze into it all day. This guy's losing himself in his orb.
He's into it. Okay, Falcon owns the IP of Thinking Rabbit. Oh, we know Thinking Rabbit.
Oh, it all comes back to Thinking Rabbit.
It's always about Sokoban, babe.
Don't gaze in an orb you found on the street. At least wash it off.
I need to screenshot those Reddit posts and put them in the Discord, because you can tell it's not me.
There's some cool wizard animation in this. It's what you see after smoking that camel on the side of the road.
I would never!
Oh, the whole world's being sucked in.
Here's the thing, when I saw that first post, I was like, I hope to God this idiot doesn't smoke it. And lo and behold.
What's that?
I was gonna say cool coffin.
It's like a space coffin. Well, somehow we found a game that does not have live-action full-motion video. Instead, it's a text-thoth Ludo. It's got stereo sound, CPU difficulty, and speed. Whoa, cool art! Yes! Look at that hair!
I love her.
Which 80s character do you want to be?
I guess because that's easier.
Uh-oh, is this a cul-de-cept? We may be in trouble if this is a cul-de-cept-like.
I have a feeling this is a strategy-like. Yeah, it's good.
Pretty reasonable assumption on Saturn. Most stuff is strategy or an RPG.
Tarot card cul-de-cept. I wish. I hope. Alright, let's go. Yeah. I do love my hair. I look beautiful.
Now this is a MIDI guitar.
That looks fun. Okay. We're in the town of...
Watch, you're gonna play Uno.
God, I hope it's Uno. I can play Uno is the thing.
You got Uno for free with your Sega Saturn.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, people who guessed this was a strategy game, I'm gonna go ahead and declare you a winner right now. Here comes the hexes. You ready for some hexes?
Sick guitar, though.
I had a feeling this is what we would see eventually. Oh, this is a... yeah. This is a cul-de-cept. It's a board game style with card drawing mechanics. You can mess around with this. Yeah, you use different cards to determine how many spaces you move across the board and so on and so forth. That's the definition.
These are tarot cards! There's the one of pentacles, the one of swords, the one of wands.
It's cul-de-cept, but with tarot cards.
That's
okay.
So weird.
You can do that. Is it a cul-de-cept or a dokapon? Maybe it's both. Maybe it's a stealth dokapon.
Yeah, no tutorial either. They're just like, alright, I hope you like cards.
Just toss you right on in.
500 bits from the Green Herring. I don't know why the scaling's weird in this one.
This game looks kind of strange.
It does.
Just in general, from the art style to the scaling to the apparently Culticept-inspired gameplay. Alright, player 2's turn. They're going to use wands and pinnacles and...
What? You can merge them?
Uh-oh. Oh, shit!
For the Empress?
For
oh,
the
but
reverse
it's the
Empress.
upside down, yeah. So that means, like, pain. Maybe not. Oh, I don't like this.
Did they reverse Empress themselves or you?
Someone got reversed.
Yeah, we're Yu-Gi-Oh-ing over here. I play Blue Eyes White Dragon, face down.
I want to combine the wands, and Page of Swords.
Okay. Let's go for it. Yeah, do it. Alex is like, I can merge cards too.
I can do that.
Look at me, motherfucker.
Look what I got. I got Justice. Right side up, too.
Right side up justice.
You got Justice.
Dude, that kicks ass. He called you a baka.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I have Justice on my side?
I guess so. Justice isn't very cool.
Well, I think it's cool.
So far from it being a hex-based strategy game or an RPG, it is in fact a board game-styled, Culticept-inspired video game. Pretty impressive. Pretty Sega Saturn. This is a very Sega Saturn game, from what I can tell. You just look at this and think, ah, Sega Saturn. It's beautiful.
Yeah, use Justice.
Yeah, use your major arcana. Nice! You're fulfilled with a sense of justice now.
I shouldn't have done that. I'm really stupid.
Well, we can call the game now and just say that you won in terms
of...
You won in terms of justice.
Thank you. Alright. Now I gotta choose a game for Danny.
Textoth, a fascinating game from a developer I've never heard of, never knew existed, and now we know. Are you more fulfilled? Fulfilled? That game robbed me of my ability to speak. Okay, what's Alex gonna pick for me?
I'm going back to Japan because there's a lot more here.
Okay, always a good pick.
How about we did Tilt. How about Tilk?
Tilk?
Tilk. Tilk.
Is that bootleg milk?
I guess. Night Deacon, thanks for showing up.
See ya.
We will play Tilk.
That's fake milk, like they call it silk sometimes.
What?
Here,
I picked Tilk! Oh.
It's just shy. Come on out, Tilk. Alex, do you keep your Tilk in a box?
Yeah.
You're supposed to refrigerate it. Hurry up, Barry, says Mana. We gotta go do the thing.
Gotta Tilk it up. Oh, and the title did say Bishoujo in it, so that's is a warning.
Okay. Now you're trying to get us banned.
It said Tilk something 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 Bishoujo. But I saw Tilk and I had to go all in on what that is, you know. You
Tilk?
gotta admit, you hear Tilk, you wanna know.
You know, the current craze sweeping Twitch is Pilk. That is Pepsi milk. I know a streamer who actually enjoys Pilk. Ooh, we have animation.
Do people really like Pilk?
Apparently. You gotta be from the Netherlands.
Alright, you know what? That's my bad.
It apparently gives it a kind of sweetness.
Alright, I'm checking the front of the Tilk box. I'm hoping it's normal. Oh, this doesn't look bad. Okay, I take it back. Tilk looks fine.
See, it's actually called Tilk.
I was right. It's Tilk.
Now, what drink would you combine with milk to make Tilk?
I would
man, is this game good?
Tequila and milk.
Oh, Alex. Oh, what have you done?
I would vomit.
Oh, what have you done?
Okay, tea and milk is actually normal.
You could have said tea and milk. Billy Drake. Silky ready. animation in this game is fucking sick. Look at those birds.
Look at those dodos. I love them.
Fawn, Tolcom, Meryl, Fount.
Swimming.
Gloose
Love
Gatto.
Ganto and Pac Myson.
Anna Drake and Dick Drake. Merle Valentine, Roger Danko. Some of these aren't names. You know, I hate to say it, but the way the animation slides like that, it reminds me of the Spider-Man story maker.
Yes. Philip Soren.
Eric
Pumpkin.
Eric Pumpkin. Henley Becknell. Curse Eldit.
I don't even want the
Curse
story
him.
to start. I just want to...
Yeah, keep naming, guys. Dude, Sega Saturn, the letter T is very powerful. Incredibly powerful letter in terms of the Sega Saturn's library.
Shit, I guess this is going to be an RPG.
Yeah, his actual name is just question marks. TGL. Did you forget to pick up Tilk from the store?
Sorry.
Oh, next you're going to tell me you forgot the tags.
All I could get were the Tushrooms.
Oh, you're sure loaded up on Dr. Pepper.
Why are people doing weird things with Dr. Pepper? Like, why is it Pepsi?
Yeah, why is it not Dr. Dilp? It would be Dr. Pilp. None of those are good.
This is really... Tilk is Tang plus milk. Oh, no.
イワシとジャガイモの共通点はどちらも自転車に乗れない
Well, this game is lavishly animated, but I have a feeling we're not going to get to any gameplay. This smells like RPG to me.
It's got the RPG stink all over it.
It's got that stink of, oh, you're just going to sit down and spend 90 hours with this game, so let's go ahead and take this slow.
I love the art in this game, though.
It's so cool. I want to rip these sprites.
どうしても朝だけは苦手なんだよ今日はそのおかげで俺たちの分け前が増えてよかったけどな分け前何のこと
This
だい
game has a variety of freakish children.
You know, I haven't tried the new strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper, but I did try that Coca-Cola Moo, and it was really bad.
Did it make you move?
It tasted like fabric softener aftertaste.
スイートポテトを作ってきたのなんだってじゃあメリル僕の分ははっまさかへへへとっくにオイラたちのお腹の中さ
His name is Pac.
そりゃないよパッ
Or Barry.
そうがっかりしなくてもいいよ
Yeah, those new Coke flavors are so sweet. I have not been drinking fabric softener, but you can smell fabric softener. And you can assume what it tastes like.
Gross.
そんな
We got knocked out with our friend's burp.
Listen, I would never drink Fabuloso, but that is the most delicious looking cleaner I've seen in my life.
Everybody's laughing at me getting burp-faced.
I've never had a sip of fabric softener. All these lies about me smoking cigarettes on the side of the road, drinking fabric softener.
Alex, you're fucking twisted.
ビリーも揃ったことだし
You're a sick and twisted streamer.
I'm normal.
探検しようよあそこは危ないよ
I'm normal
最
man.
近山犬が人里近くまで
They
降
keep
りて
talking about going up to the mountain. I want to see this mountain before we quit.
牧場に行きましょうこの前の晩
Oh, we don't need to meet Roger-san. Let's leave Roger-san at home. Go fuck Roger-san.
可愛いだろうね
Let's go to the mountain. When do we get to the
な
mountain?
んねよほらなんかこうスカーッとすることがしたいんだよ
193 bits from the green herring to get me off of fabric softener. Never!
ねそれがいいよ
Thank you, Green Herring.
Thank you.
ビリーはどう思う
We care about you, Alex.
うん
We gotta get you off the sauce.
ビリーは
Hey, I went to the laundromat yesterday and I didn't eat a single damn thing, so...
Let's go. Oh, wait, I didn't choose go to the mountain. Fuck! Fuck!
What'd you choose?
I chose don't go to the mountain.
You chose find Roger.
Oh,
の
man.
そういうのもいいか。
I don't even use fabric softener.
We use the sheets.
I don't eat Tide Pods, but I gotta say, those dishwasher pods, sometimes they do look tasty. I don't eat them, but they do look good sometimes.
Tilk for the Sega Saturn. A game where anime characters talk at each other endlessly, and then you pick the wrong choice and go see Roger-san.
We're Roger's Corral!
I don't give a shit about Roger's Corral. I don't care about Roger. I do like Tilk. I like the name Tilk. And the game could be good too. Maybe check it out if this looks good to you. Good Tilkin.
Good Tilk.
You can't say that we didn't Tilk our hearts out tonight. Oh, I'm gonna pick you such a game for that.
Tilk was fine.
What's a game for Alex?
All right.
How about Tokuso Kidotai J-SWAT?
J-SWAT, huh?
Are we being accused of tilking it?
Bonk. That's good.
Oh man, I picked you a Band Presto game.
Why'd you
Get
do
fucked.
that?
Get fucked.
Jamp.
What the hell is Jamp?
Da, 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 da,
Alex, this
da,
game
da.
is a work of fiction.
Okay.
This gun is not fictional.
Gun. I heard Nihon, so I heard Japan.
J-SWAT is better than E-SWAT by 4 letters. Thank you. Might as well Jamp. Shut up and Jamp. Yeah, everyone going wild in the chat, jamping around with their Tilk.
Jamp is Japan Media Programming, huh? Okay.
Fucked up in the crib drinking Tilk.
You're all... Get off the Tilk! Get on the...
Alex, welcome to J-SWAT. You've been enlisted.
Eat burgers, not Tilk.
Oh, we have more FMV. Let's go. We're getting such a good percentage of full motion video tonight. It's like easily 50% of the games we played. This does look like a macaw game. You hear this music?
Yeah, it's good.
Who are those guys? There's just random dudes. Dude, this is sick.
Music is so good.
This is the sickest game of the night. Oh, this better be an actual video game and not like a tactical RPG. What if it's like a really janky FPS? God, I hope so.
God, I hope it's FPS.
Like a Japanese developed FPS from some company no one's ever heard of. Whoa!
Yeah, this does sound like a song for having diarrhea, too. Sorry.
So what happens if you drink too much Tilk? This is how they do in J-SWAT. It's kind of like Rainbow Six, I guess. Oh, that breakdown was sick. That fucking Joker gun. What? We're doing illegal karate.
You don't know that. It could be perfectly legal. This music. Music is so good.
Oh, we're the worst SWAT team ever. We're just starting random fires and listening to terrible music.
Uber techno, yes.
What an intro. Whoa, hey. Alright. Japanese Special Weapons and Tactics Team. Oh, I forgot it was Bad Presto. This is gonna be so good. I'm hype as hell for this game. My hype level is 10 out of 10. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
都内某所でストリートギャングの抗争事件が発生した。テリトリーの奪い合いによる緊急交代と思われる。だが肝心な点は彼らが重火
We got motorcycles too.
20名近い負傷者を
This game's got everything.
This is sick, Danny.
Yeah, it's a crime montage.
簡単に検挙で
They
きる
look
と
so
見られたが
scared.
犯人たちは警官隊を
Yeah,
無視
yeah, they're gonna get
無差別
fucking
に拉
blown
致
away.
警察サイドに多数の死傷者も出た模様。
Probably based on a tokusatsu, it's more realistic. Okay, okay. I get the vibe. I'm sorry, the J-SWAT team is just... They seem a little scared.
I didn't count on them having guns. Yeah, shoot the shields. Aim for the shields, it's their weak point.
使用する重火器の威力から一般警察では対処不可能と判断された。そこで我々の出番だ。警視総監並びに都知事、公安委員会の同意を得、
I like
いよい
these
よ
underground
J-SWAT の
gangs.
出動命令が出
I
る。
love the way this is filmed. The lighting in this is incredible.
Yeah, that's why I'm with everyone who's assuming this might be based on a real show or something, because... I can't see Ben Presto paying all this money to make this just
Yeah,
for a game.
yeah, an original Sega Saturn production, probably not. Yeah, this is gonna be another cul-de-sac. Cul-de-sac with guns.
I'm so excited to see what this game is going to be.
Me too.
I'm so afraid it's going to be tactical RPG, but...
Some common rider is gonna jump out any second. It's called Tilk. It's a new drug hitting the streets. Makes you crazy. Oh, he loves his gun.
His gun?
He's gay for guns.
He is!
制圧は比較的容易だと思われるが、逆上した犯人が人質を射殺することは避けたい。
Maybe we should leave these guys alone. They're just being gay with their guns.
Yeah, just, you know,
They ain't hurting
whatever.
nobody.
I mean, they've kidnapped 2 people, but, you know, they'll just get Stockholm Syndrome. They'll be fine. What? They'll eventually be fine with it. I'm just saying.
I don't think you're fit for J-SWAT.
That's okay. No, don't be tactical. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot!
Alright, we have one floor. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bad guys stationed around this place. It's up to you to take them out, Alex. It looks like the left one is auto-equip.
Okay, please auto-equip me. Yeah, it's good.
Please be a real game. Please. The left one is auto.
I want auto for everything.
There's multiple floors. We're auto-playing our tactics.
Are we?
Yeah, sure, it looks good. We go up to the 3rd floor, clear them out from the top to the bottom. A lot of good squatting in this game. Just squatting with the squad.
God, I'm so nervous.
Is that why they call it a squad? It's a group of people you squat together with?
Yeah.
Finally, that makes sense to me.
Now you know. Yeah, Tilk is tactical milk. It's milk for the army. They put in a bunch of specialty drugs to make you better at army.
Is there even anyone here, or are we just we just having fun?
We're having a good time.
All right, go.
Here we go.
And the kind of game this is... It's first-person shooter! Let's go! My dreams! My dreams have come true in real time! It's a jank-ass FPS from Band Presto, y'all! He gave up. Wait, no, he's still around. You gotta arrest him? Arrest him.
I killed him. I probably shouldn't have done
He gave up twice. Oh my god, this looks like shit.
arrest.
This looks like total dog
Okay,
butt.
I gotta shoot this guy, but not the hostage.
This is the shittest looking first-person shooter I have ever seen in my life.
I'm out of bullets.
This rules.
There we go. Okay.
I'm glad you figured out the arrest button. It's so funny they can just get back up. Oh man, has anyone ever heard of this game? This is new to me. I have never heard of nor seen this before tonight. This is a great discovery. Holy crap. No information about this online in English, huh? That's why we do this. That's why we play random ROMs to discover shit like this.
Look at his little walk!
The voice acting is so good. He was just like, please stop!
They're little runs!
Yeah, see if this is worth a speed run. This game, gotta get this game's name out there. This is so incredible. Do you know how few Japanese-developed first-person shooters there are?
No.
Like, unless you talk mech games or something, PS1 had only a few. There was a tactical police game from Nichibutsu of all things. I can't remember what that was called. There was also stuff like Crime Crackers. But this...
Wow, that guy hated that.
This
Stop it!
is...
Who's
You're stuck on a guy. You, like, blew a hole in him and then you arrested him.
Well, I just killed that guy. Sorry. Alright, lady, please watch out. I think I have, like, a missile launcher here.
He took it rather well.
Save you.
Oh, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
I want to say I cleared this out. That's everybody, right?
I think you got the first floor, yeah.
Okay. Anybody else here?
A SWAT team style simulator game for the Sega Saturn, released exclusively in Japan. If you were to tell me this kind of game existed, I would have been like, oh, what, did they port Rainbow Six or something?
Oh, you can change the colors. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I didn't mean to.
This is your Power Galak. That's the name of your gun. When was this released? What did it say? 97, I think?
I think so. Anybody see any guys? Any guys?
We have found a new classic. You can go ahead and tell the YouTubers this is a hidden gem. Start driving up the prices now.
Can't shoot the box.
96, huh?
Wow.
Should have called this Rainbow Sucks. Thank you for that.
Okay, I hear you yelling, but I don't know where you want me to go. Here? Yeah, let's go here. Well, I'm lost, but I think that was pretty good.
Okay, game's still cheap if you want to pick up a copy. Go do it. J-SWAT. Man, I love the Sega Saturn, guys. Such a good time. Should we move on?
Yeah. I gotta choose a game for you.
You gotta pick me a honey of a game for that one.
Yeah, I'm afraid.
I could give you bullshit for my next game. I don't care. I'm off the clock now. I found my hidden gem.
Alright, well that was good.
Okay, see you around October. We'll play a couple more games tonight. Too late, it's worth $1,000 on eBay. Damn it.
Okay. I don't know if this is good, but I like the name.
That's how you pick games.
This is Turfwind 96.
Turfwind 96.
Yeah. You like that?
I like that.
Jellicoe!
I like that a lot. Good pick, Alex.
No, TURF, the good kind of turf. The kind of turf you play football on.
There's
Oh,
more live
horse
action
racing.
video. We know how to pick them. It just happens. Every single game we pick has live action full motion video.
What if I rode a horse like that, like standing up?
I think you could.
Cool. Hi. Hi.
The life
Hi.
of the noble jockey.
Hi. Oh, baby!
Baby horse! Oh, look at these horses just out there having fun, being horses. They start little, then they grow up to be monstrously huge. They're still kind of monstrously huge when they're babies.
Yeah, horses are really big. Ah!
Here they come.
They're really big.
I like the variety of footage here. You got the riders, the horses, the trumpeters, the crowds.
I mean, good point that all of these horses are probably dead, but you know.
Well,
how long do horses live?
We've yet to invent infinitely living horses, so that's probably the case. Then again, these are Jalico horses. They might still be alive.
That's a good horse.
They might still be kicking. That's my name. Oh man, look at these faces. Look at these faces!
They're all good.
I want to be this guy.
I like that guy.
Is that the kanji for fish? Or is that the kanji for trap? I forget which one is which. Can I not pick this guy? Oh, we gotta pick 6 dudes. Okay. Is a 6-player horse racing game? Is this a horse racing board game or some shit?
God, it probably is.
It's horse racing, but Cold-Decept. With the SWAT team. Let's check out the horses.
Show me horses.
Looking pretty good.
That's a really blompy horse.
It's pretty blompy looking. Sega Saturn could not render horses too well.
100 bits from Green Herring horse. It's a good horse.
This is a real Hans. I want to race. Let's race the horses. Oh, I just waited a month. I spent a month sitting and staring at the wall.
Yeah, that's cool.
With my horse.
I like your horse.
Oh, let's go. Race start. Let's see what the horse races look like in this game. With these blompy ass horses. Oh, these horses are gonna be so fucked, dude. Look at how the course looks. These horses are gonna have like 3 polygons each.
These horses are gonna suck.
Oh man, we're gonna see some abominations today, folks. Exciting freaks of nature await in the Blomby Horse Race event of the summer, and away they go. We have Blombert, followed by Blompster, with Blomby coming up, taking another ear.
And there goes Blombington with Bloms to go and Bloms away, leading up the pack.
Here we have coming up Blom Me Baby. Blom Me Baby taking the lead. All the horses look very tired. None of them want to be here today, folks. The jockeys, shitty jockeys, they all quit. We just got some dudes from the stands. The horses are not too happy about it, folks.
Okay, so there's a PS1 version of this game with worse FMV but better 3D graphics. That makes sense.
Yeah, these graphics.
Hey, that horse is just kicking our ass!
They're sprites! They're not even polygons! They're sprite horses! They're cheating!
That's fine. Nothing
No, it's
wrong with
not!
that.
Have some standards.
Okay.
You're part of J-SWAT now.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Someone's come out way ahead in the lead. Someone's taking horse steroids.
On that horse juice.
Look at all that horse juice. And the crowd goes wild for number 7.
Number 7.
Today's big winner, the blombiest horse of them all. Oh wait, the race is still going. Now it's over. I'm a terrible horse race announcer. Looks like the horses are still racing. Who? Oh, okay, I heard someone's still running, but they don't get a chance to finish. What is this called? Turf Wars?
Turf Wars, 96.
It's like Tenant Wars, but with turf.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7. Adamas Cap. That's his name.
Turfwind, not Turf War.
Oh, right,
Turfwind.
Turfwind. There you go. We've experienced the Turfwind tonight here on the track. For all of you who bet on number 7, congrats on your newfound money.
Give us some, please.
I don't want to play any more of this.
You want to do more Turf Wars?
I'm glad you
Turf
picked
wins?
it. I'm glad we got to see the FMV, but I don't need to play more of this.
All right.
Alex, I have a great game in mind for tonight's final game, which I'm going to give to you.
Oh, cool. Is it a good game?
It's a game I only know by name. I've never actually seen it in action.
Okay.
It's from a famed developer we've featured on stream before.
Okay, so...
In fact, I mentioned them earlier this stream. The Sega Saturn is refusing to play ball. Hang on.
It's like, no, you're not doing a finale.
You know, make me play more horse games? Come on.
It wants J-SWAT.
It can only play J-SWAT now. This thing has been permanently modded to only play that one game. Alright, here we go.
Alright.
So you remember Nichibutsu?
Oh, no.
That crazy company behind the minds of... No, I'm pretty sure this is WorkSafe. Behind games such as Dutcholer and Terra Cresta, their famous shooter series. Alex, they brought Terra Cresta to the realm of 3D on the Sega Saturn. This is Terra Cresta 3D. I have no idea what this looks like, but it's going to look amazing. Because Nichibutsu does it. It's just a shame we didn't get Dutcholer 3D.
We all want Dutcholer.
This has got to be the blombiest looking shmup of all time. Oh, this frame rate's actually pretty good.
I've seen...
Maybe this is sick.
Maybe.
You never hear this mentioned in the same breath as games like Radiant Silvergun and so on, but maybe this is a hidden gem. We have some transparency. They're doing it. I don't know. This still has a chance to be pretty blomby.
I'm getting blomby vibes.
Yep, Squiddly Diddly, you called it. They merged. This is one of those. This is one of those merging mechs games. What are some famous mech armors that merge? I guess Voltron is the big one.
Yeah, we all know about that Voltron.
Oh my god. Smoking those cigarettes you found on the side of the road.
No!
Oh man. Okay, give it a chance. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. ZZ Gundam, that's another one, yeah. We get it, you vape. Oh man. Terra Cresta brought into the realm of 3D kicking and screaming. I'm pretty sure you could have picked up that guy.
Oh, that was a guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was... I couldn't tell.
Oh, don't worry about it. This doesn't look... I can see why this isn't among the top echelon of Sega Saturn shooters, the kind of games that go for like $300 each. This one, people don't really talk about.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe they just have a bias against Nichibutsu. Maybe they're just biased against good things.
They were expecting nudity, and when they didn't get any, they revolted.
God, the fucking frame rate, the fake transparencies. Ooh, never mind. This is amazing.
Watch out for my power beam.
Anyone working on 1 credit clearing this? I'm pretty sure this isn't even an arcade game, right? This is like a Sega Saturn original. I'm so glad I finally got to see this in action, dude. This looks amazing.
Did I do that?
Before I quit cigarettes, I would have 100% smoked a roadside ground score.
I'm glad that okay, see, I didn't do it!
You take what you can get. Any port in the storm, right?
I need to show off those screenshots because it's just one of those things where I am... You know how people always look for Reddit posts to post on Twitter to be like, look at this weird shit? I am just...
I think you should post
That's every
that.
post in our cigarettes.
I praised the game's frame rate at first, but man, do you notice how when there's a couple of ships on screen, it starts to chug?
Yeah.
That's not what you want to shoot 'em up to do. You want a consistent frame rate for your Twitch-based shoot 'em up. You think of games like, say, Raystorm, which had a very good frame rate and very good performance. This is Blomby Raystorm. They finally went and did it. Nichibutsu were the people to do it.
Well, I'm doing pretty good for me. Oh, I say.
More like any Newport in a storm, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, as we conclude tonight's event, what are y'all's favorite game that y'all saw tonight? I like the J-SWAT game. That game was incredible. The FMV, the really janky first-person shooting segments. I also like Tilk for its animation and for the name. And Titan Wars, I think, was one of the better, actually good playing games that we played tonight. What about you, Alex?
I like Tilk.
Alex likes Tilk.
I like Tilk. I liked a lot of the games we played. I really...
Not so much a fan of Terra Cresta 3D.
No. But J-SWAT, yeah, J-SWAT was amazing.
Why don't you click end and we'll see a demo level of a later level in the game.
Okay.
I want to see more of this.
All right.
You don't see many Nichibutsu games for Sega Saturn, but of everything they made, I'm glad they brought back Terra Cresta, of all things.
Thank you for the bit cell tape. And yeah, okay, bowling was good. I like that I
the
couldn't
bowling-
bowl and I
that
kept
was
hitting
good.
my head.
Can I have the controller,
Oh,
please?
yes, of course.
Thank you. God, 10-Pin Alley was amazing. That makes me want to play Animaniacs 10-Pin Alley.
I wonder if I can make Dot do that.
I bet you could. We gotta have a grudge match in Animaniacs 10-Pin Alley.
Giving Wacko brain damage.
I'll be Wacko, you be Dot. We'll bring down the whole damn alley.
Oh yeah, and Technomotor was good too.
Oh yeah, that game that the title I'm immediately gonna forget, and then we're gonna load it up a few streams from now and be like, what's this? I'm just letting Terra Cresta idle so we can get a sneak peek of a later level, hopefully. Nope, it's just stage 1. Okay, thanks. Whoa!
That's sick.
Why didn't you get that?
I don't know. I wish I did.
Maybe there's more to see in this Terra Cresta 3D. It kind of looks like shit, but maybe there's something there. Maybe there's something there. And really, that's all you can say about the Sega Saturn. There's something there. Every single game you load up, every single bullshit throwaway shovelware game, every single actual good game that you didn't expect, that's the Saturn. And that's what you get with the Sega Saturn. A mix of good and not so good.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, that's it. I'm declaring the end of the stream right now. We're done. Thank you for joining us on our trip to Saturn. I know this is kind of a strange way to do that as far as approaching a system's library is, but that just shows how much variety is in a single letter of the alphabet. Those are all games starting with the letter T, from Tilk to Terra Cresta 3D to whatever J-SWAT was titled. We saw a whole bunch of games tonight, and I really like doing this. In case it's not obvious, I love diving into ROM lists and playing games I've never heard of before. Maybe you found a new favorite tonight. Maybe it's time to go down a rabbit hole of your own, in which case, good luck.
Enjoy.
Special thanks to our patrons for making this week's stream possible. It's because they voted the way they did that we played games starting with the letter T. We could have played a bunch of games starting with the letter S. Can you imagine?
Ugh.
That would have been horrible.
Yeah.
Thanks to all our patrons for voting the way you did.
Thank you.
If you want to join the patron pride, I guess that's what we're calling it, the patron's pride. If you want to join the patron pride,
it works.
Head to patreon.com/retropals. You get polls that tell us what to play every single Wednesday. There's a new poll going up this Friday. I got a pretty good idea for this one. It's very silly. It's very stupid. Please look forward to it. I'm going to look for raid target. Alex, why don't you wrap us up?
We are also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post full-length highlights of our streams there. Is our latest one the Taito SNES one? Or... I can see his face. I'm so sorry,
It's
folks.
X Game.
Oh, it is the X Game. Oh my God, see that one. Watch that one. Go watch that one. It's really good. The X Game is a bootleg console. We go through it, and if you've never seen us play through bootleg consoles, it's some of our best stuff. So definitely do check that out. It is so good. We also have a Discord. Let me just drop that link in the chat. You can chat there about games. You can chat there about movies, and of course, you can chat there about your cats. We love your cats. We want to see your cats. We adore your cats, and your dogs too, and your other pets, and your rats. I've seen some good rats lately, and I like those.
We're rat positive here on Retro Pals, make
Yes,
no
we
mistake. All right, y'all. Dot Level is streaming Etrian Odyssey 4. Fun fact, this is the first Dot Level stream I ever saw. She was playing Etrian Odyssey 4. This is a good game, and Dot's good at showing it off, so enjoy that. Have a good rest of your evening. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.